Tavian Branch with us here at the John Mendola Show, Riverside Powerlifting. Right, at some point we got to talk a little bit of football. There's no doubt about it. But let's talk about this powerlifting experience for you. You have worked your tail off in that weight room. Let's talk about how your powerlifting season went.
Oh, it went good. So we had a really good group of guys that were going, and a lot of people weren't expecting us to have like a really good, strong, big group. So yeah, it was a really good experience.
Let's talk about having an influence on some of these younger kids. There's a bunch of 8th graders that are good, and you feel like you showed some leadership there, and they're looking up to guys like you and Richie.
So a lot of these guys obviously play football too, so it's just that's going to build the leadership with the powerlifting. A lot of these young guys that are coming up are really strong. So that's really helping us too. So I mean, they're really strong. So really just them every single day getting there, lifting and stuff like that. So they fell in love with it. That's why we had such a great year with powerlifting.
I love the fact that you're on X. You follow things. Obviously, younger kids maybe on Instagram or different things like that. But you don't have a whole lot of fluff when you say what's going on X. You're kind of like, hey, here's what's up. I lifted this, or I got an offer from this. I like that you're just, a factual kind of guy. Mm-hmm. Talk a little bit about, some of your best lifts in powerlifting, where you're at.
So, my transition of powerlifting and actually football lifting is two different. So you gotta for bench, you gotta lift it up. You have to go by commands. You gotta pause bench. Same thing with deadlift. Same thing with squat. So football wise, I was benching like 425. Powerlifting benching, I was benching between 385, 395. So that's a big different jump of powerlifting and actual football. And then same thing with squat and deadlift. So I was doing good squat, about 545 around that range. In deadlift, I got a big jump with straight bar deadlift, 520. With football term deadlifting, I do hex bar deadlift, and I was doing about 600. So you see that major jump between football, lifting, and then also powerlifting. So I was just getting used to that.
Your focus has just been tremendous. You've been dialed in for a while now. Coach Armstrong's so impressed with you, along with many other people. Let's talk about that continued hunger that you have as the offers just keep filtering in. I mean, we're talking, not just regular D1 offers, but the biggest schools in the country. And recent, it's been, we know Penn State's all over you, but Alabama and Florida, two of those. I think you have Oklahoma in there. I mean, there's some big timers. But talk a little bit about staying as humble as you could, but knowing, hey, you're growing this thing and people are coming after you.
Yes, sir. So every single day, I know I got basically everything that I got to live with. A lot of kids look up to me. Got a family to feed, stuff like that. So every single day, that's what motivates me. So that's what comes with humbleness and stuff like that. That I'm doing it every single day and exceeding in a lot of different things. So that's what every single day is me working as hard as I can. And if it comes with school, if it comes with athletic stuff too, like powerlifting, football stuff too, just keep doing it 100% and give it my all every single time.
Surrounding yourself with good people. Talk about your circle of trust, the people that are in your ear telling you the right things, but then you're going and doing it as well. But talk a little bit about that circle of people that are right behind you, pushing you the whole way.
Yeah, so obviously with powerlifting wise, we got Mohammed, and he's a great coach. You can see where he looks, he pushes you very hard. So that excelled me to not only with football, excelled me with powerlifting and actually wanting to do it. So I was very unsure. A lot of guys that do powerlifting are very unsure. Do you think you'll get injured? Do you think you might not lift as much? But when you really try it for the first time, you might actually really like it. So I feel like that's the major thing with me and with Coach Armstrong too. I've been here since I was a freshman, so just keep building our relationship. He's gonna have the best interest in me and just keep guiding me to be the best person I can, be the best teammate, and be the best leader. And then obviously my mom, just same thing with that too, and the other people that I have in my circle that keep just pushing me and grinding me to where I can become a more just better person, a better man, and stuff like that. So that's really where I'm at right now.
Do you have it somewhere in your head like, hey, decision time's gonna come here? It's gonna be when you feel like things are right. That's when that next level decision will happen.
Yes, sir. So after that week of June, that whole week of June, I will have my decision already made. The announcement date is going to be between the end of June to the beginning of September. So that's a big jump. So I think honestly we'll wire it down to somewhere in August and then beginning of September. So soon that will be out. I know a lot of people have been asking me that question. So
Yeah. Well, we're rooting for you, and no good things are coming. Keep doing what you're doing and big stuff. And congratulations
Yes, sir.
on a very nice powerlifting
Yes, sir.
season.
Thank you.